Celtics taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Ainge. Then it's Parrish. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Johnson against Curry. Mourning with the screen. And Curry, here we go. And here's Bird for 3. The second chance effort. And McHale finishes inside.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
On its way from Curry for 2. Gill against Ainge. Outside Curry. Johnson the screen. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Mourning passes to Gill, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here's Boston. Inside, here's Parrish. The Chiefs slams it through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Curry attacking. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. No luck. Great D that time from Curry. They need this. And Wingate gets it to go. Wingate's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Mourning kicks to Johnson. Parrish against Mourning. Outside Curry. Curry knocks down the long-range bomb.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Can't hit. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Curry leading the charge.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Bird after the basket by Charlotte. The shot by Ainge, no good. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Some changes for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Wingate. Newman comes in for Gill. And it's Bogues in for Curry. And then for Boston. Walton's checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. The Celtics shooting their first free throw this game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Bogues. Tight defense on him. And Walton sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Boston. To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Seasting with the bucket.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the three-pointer by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Dishes it to Bogues. Another shot. Bogues missing again.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And here's Bird from the arc. Larry Bird with what looked to be an impossible shot.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Bennett's checked in for the Hornets. And a change for the Celtics. Vincent's checked in for Parrish. Now Bogues. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Offensive rebound. And stolen by Mourning. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Here's Vincent. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Gaddison passes to Bennett. Here's Bogues. Bogues missing again.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The Celtics have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. He gets it up, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the book.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets 15.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Parrish. Then there's McHale. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. Here's Johnson following the 3 by Charlotte. Kicks it to Bird. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Curry. Curry's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Johnson outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gill. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And it's the Celtics ball. And here's Bird from the arc. Boston again missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Warnings checked in for Charlotte. Wingate comes in for Lynch. Stripped away. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't hit the second. Boston trailing. Johnson dishes to Ainge. Here's Bird. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Gill. Curry kicks to Mourning. Here's Gill. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Releases. Johnson, the pass to Mourning. Curry wide open. They get the rebound. Mourning dishes to Johnson. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Johnson. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And taken away by Johnson. Shoots the 3. And Del Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 13 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
This one for 3. Rebound, Boston. McHale outside. Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Mourning, the ultimate warrior, sends the shot back. Bogues, he's checked in for the Hornets. And then for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. And Wedman subbed in for Larry Bird. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And a fast break now for the Hornets. On its way from Curry for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got 15 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Ainge. Offline with his 3. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Right?
I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And the Hornets call time here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gaddison, he's checked in for Johnson. Newman comes in for Wingate. And Bennett subbed in for Curry. Vincent's checked in for the Celtics. Seaston comes in for Dennis Johnson. Now here's Bogues. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Seaston passes to Vincent. On deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one. He tries for 3. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Newman. He dishes it to Bogues. Hornets keep it alive. Mourning kicks to Bogues. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 6-point Charlotte lead.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The shot's good by Wedman.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's Bogues. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Vincent. Wedman. And he converts the layup. He's got 9. And the first. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
A nice quarter for Curry. He has 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then it's Wingate. Then there's Gill. And it's Curry in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Mourning's shot is good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bird outside. To tie. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Charlotte ball.
And here are the Hornets now. 3-point lead. Passes it to Gill. Shoots it. Rebound Boston. McHale's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Ainge. No good. That would have tied it. Curry with it. He's got 18. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 3. From deep, Johnson. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
There's the 3. They get it back. Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
They get it back. Moves back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line. line to shoot 2. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the wing right side. Here's Wingate. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wingate's got 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets. And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in.
Substitution for your Hornets, Sidney Green.
Three-pointer, Bird. Tries again, and Mourning sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21. Mourning can't make it work. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ainge. And a miss there on the triple.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Celtics on offense. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Johnson for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Johnson's got 8 points.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Now here's Curry. And taken away by Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Charlotte calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Newman comes in for Green, and it's Bogues in for Curry. The Celtics also changing it up. Walton's checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Here's Bogues. He has 6. It's stolen. Here's Bird. Connects on the 17-footer. Bird's got 13.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Bogues. Goes up on the high post. Bogues missing again.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Bird outside for 3. Gaddison grabs the miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls